Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode here on the VentureKraft survival server. This is Raskhol speaking. And today I want to step away a little bit from designing this pit. I think I had like 5 episodes so far in this place and I want to step just a little bit away from it. Just like in the last episode, I did exploring a little bit, enchanting my gear and things. But I want to do something else. I was planning on designing this module here behind me, but I have something else in mind for today's episode. This chest here, it's been sitting here for far too long and I have to get rid of it. Also, don't let me stuck. Okay, this chest, they're full of this ugly stone and I have to get rid of it, but all along I had a plan for it but never managed to kind of step into that project. So I think it's about time. I have to clear my head, do a little bit of design for this middle module, and it's going to be an entrance to the base, to the pit, and also it is going to connect every single layer that I have here. As well as it is going to be a living space, so kitchen, bedroom and things like that. So what am I going to do with all this stone? You're going to find out in a second. Do you remember these pillars here? Yeah, we've placed them a few episodes ago and they have a purpose. They're not just for decoration, and I was going to use them in today's episode and build something here to connect them. So stick around for a little bit, if you will, and you'll see something amazing happening here. This is a level that I think would be the best to start with, and then I'm gonna slowly expand on this side, closing in on every single one of them. Now that everything is done here with this part of the platform, I have left this cap here 2 blocks tall, and I'm gonna use some kind of different material just to accentuate the difference in the building blocks. And I was thinking of maybe using some cobble. I'm going to extend it right around like this as well, and everything in here is going to be filled up with smooth stone, just like that. And on top of that I'm gonna place some grass blocks, and we're going to grow vegetation here and whatnot. And after all of that is done, I'm going to start carving the bottom part just to make it more organic. And now that the dirt is in place, let's take a flight here and see what it looks like from up above. Just like that. Weird looking shape, and I have to really carve that out, make it more organic. Some parts of it I was thinking of maybe sticking out to make it more circular, because it looks really weird like this. Yeah, more circular. This project of island in the middle of my base is going nicely, except for that glitch over here. So I've placed various blocks just underneath, and it has that organic feel now. I've made it more circular, more of a randomly placed blocks, not so geometrical as before. And I've combined full blocks with stairs, as you can see here, and some of the cobble fence on this place here. So it's like hanging a lot of bushes and vines, but they still have to grow. Also, I've added a small feature underneath these pillars here, so they look like an alien spine now, which is kind of good, since none of this is physically possible. And I brought with me some light gray carpet, and I want to place them on top of on top of these blocks because I want to prevent skeletons and zombies from spawning here, creepers especially, since it's hard to light it up. So carpet will do just fine. It's seemingly close in a color tone. It's slightly to the I would say yellow side, and this has a purple tone in it if I'm not mistaken. So there is a slight difference, but it's only going to make it look more interesting, you know, if we look at it like this. It's no longer single palette color, so I think that's fine. I can live with that. I was running around, I was busy with this and lighting up the surrounding area to prevent mobs from spawning and placing carpets and everything like that. And suddenly this happened. Finally they have produced some kind of income for this whole facility. So we have two villagers. This black coat is either blacksmith or armor smith, and this one is cleric if I'm not mistaken. But this is awesome news, you know, first time in like what, 5 episodes that something is here. Finally it's working, and I think it was because I've changed the item on the on what side? Where am I? Oh, okay, here. So I've changed the again. Let's go again. Yes, get stuck. Good. Now this excitement to show you is causing a lot of problems. So yeah, just give me a second to get. I'll never get here. Okay, so we are here, and this is the roof. As you can see, I've changed into glass block because I had a doubt that this block will not allow these doors to detect the light, and I was right. As soon as I replaced the bushes with the glass, immediately it started happening. I saw some hearts in between them down there in the chamber. So yeah, if you want to build something like this, don't use leaves, use glass, or just leave it out at the open. But remember to protect that guy. If he gets struck by lightning, he's going to get transformed into a witch, and you don't want that because he is the one detecting the door here, and he is the one saying that this is village. This is the reason why the breeder is working, so protect this guy. Other guys are not that important. I just went to the nether, and this is what I came back with. It's an enormous amount of quartz ore, and I'm planning on using it to create some kind of temple or something similar on top of this thing here. I wonder how many quartz can I get just from mining this, and it was like 6 or 7.5 stacks of quartz ore. So let's see how many I can get with my Fortune 3 pickaxe. Well, I have managed to repair my entire set of armor and tools and weapons. So this is how many I got. So let's count it. Like this. So we have, wait, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 14 stacks and 21 quartz, which is quite an awesome amount. So let's craft them into these guys here. Maybe some of this. Not that many. I'm going to need maybe like just one whole stack. Maybe Yeah, that many. Let's see, maybe something like this, and the rest. Let's see. Oh, no, wrong. Like this. Okay. And this I will leave in this form as nether quartz, so I can do the comparators. I think comparators use them, so I'm gonna need them as a backup resource, like right here. So as you can see, this chest is already filled up. I was running around picking up daisies for my supply of color and flower for later decoration, and I saw this guy. You know what time it is? Whew, it's raining. Thunder will hit him, and 4 riders will appear. Just like that. Okay, 1 down. Okay, they're fighting each other. Let's see who wins. Oh, that guy won. Haha, wrecked. Is anyone still alive? Oh, you are. There you go. Nope, horse, get back. Oh, I don't have a saddle. That's why I can't control you. Okay, never mind. Just don't go disappearing. Okay, I'm gonna saddle you, and don't worry. You're going to be saved. Here we are at the top of the island in the middle of the base, and I'm planning a structure here for the temple to have like a base. This is going to be an inside of the temple, so somewhere like on this level here. So I have to bring it up even more, and once that is done, I have to think about pillars. Pillars are probably going to go right around like this. And all of that means that I need stairs here, here, here as well, and on the front side as well. Okay, since this is my layout, I am probably going to need... Now let's see here. So if we play with dirt like this, whoop, and this is as well the block, that won't do because I need it to be like this, so we can hide the base. Okay, let's repeat that on all 4 sides. Good. Grass is already spreading, so it's going to look nice, I think. Which means that this is too symmetrical now. And I got nothing symmetrical in my base. In my entire base, nothing is symmetrical, so I have to break it a little bit somehow. Maybe by doing something like this, and maybe like that, and placing some kind of maybe water inside here, sand for the bottom. Yeah, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. So let me just get my sand. Placed some sand, some water, and this is looking okay for now. Needs a little bit more detail, I know, but this is important right now. So placing quartz stairs like this, and here as well, it's looking fine. I mean, not the most beautiful build in the entire world, but you know, I can manage with this. So I'm gonna repeat that on all sides, just like that. And what I was thinking, when you approach this kind, this is where it gets tricky. So I would like to raise this one more and connect them with upside down stairs like this, just to give it a little bit more detail, Because something as small as this, it's really hard to make details on it and to make it look good in the same time. So you use what you can. Alright. I'm going to repeat this on each and every side. The roof part, I'm just gonna copy what I have in the on the floor. Probably place some kind of stained glass here so I don't drop down by mistake. Let's see. This is looking okay, decent. Probably something missing here and here. The edges. I'm gonna pop down and see what I can use. There, I brought it with me. So we are going to patch these two holes like that. Okay, and now we can use upside down stairs here as well to create a decoration that we are missing in the corner, like so. Let's step back. Okay, it's looking decent. I think it's gonna stay. So I'm going to do that on every single side. Finishing off corners with slabs and a stair. And let's do the same thing here. And a metal. Like so. Raise it up so that mobs cannot spawn. Do I have... I don't have enough slabs for this. Should I do like stairs or something here? I'm just gonna go and grab some more slabs. And I'm back with the slabbing of this thing. Placing that. Okay, now let's try and see from the distance what it looks like. And it's good. Except that pillar. I have to remove that. But it's good. It is really, really good. Missing some details, like vegetation and similar. So I'm gonna go and grab some and I don't know, spread it all around and see if that will improve the look of this build. I've just finished checking if everything is mob proof here. So this block is not. Okay, let's pick this one up and just replace it here. Problem solved. There we go. Maybe raise this one a little bit. Okay, so every single block here has been checked and everything is above level 7. This one as well. I'll place some carpets on it. So this thing is ready to be observed from the distance. It is looking amazing. It is looking great here in the middle. It's fitting nicely with everything else. And I think it's gonna stay like that. I was thinking of maybe planting some kind of tree on it, but then it would hide the temple. I mean, we can't actually see it from here, but when I'm somewhere else, like from the distance, when I take a look at the base, I think that the temple would be hidden. So that's not the whole point of placing it on the top there. So let's just pretend we are going to observe it from here. Yeah, this looks great. Amazing. Not over the top. Everything is fitting in nicely with the rest. Yeah, I think I got nothing more to add to this thing. Next thing I have to do is update my map. There we go. This is the thing that I was working on. And here we go. Now look at it. It has a central point. Do I need to update this map? Let's see. Yeah, there's a square here. And that's for the future building plans. I just marked the spot. Anything changed here? Nothing really. Anything here? Not so much. Okay. And the other thing that I have to do in today's episode is come right here, because this has been working and I want to pick them up and to see what I got. Let's see what you got. 17 string for an emerald. 19, way better than that guy. And decent amount of fish. Cooked fish, raw fish for an emerald. Dude, you nuts. That's it for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button and subscribe for more. And I'll see you in the next one.